folks, JD here, and today we are going to be making a water butt, a water tower for my farm. Right, it's daylight, good, so I'm getting attacked by swarms of mobs. So basically I'm just going to head out to my farm and I'm going to show you. I've already made one to test the proof of concept, and it's been working wonderfully. And the whole idea is that I want a way to be able to water my farm without me doing it. So here I've built a little water butt. Doesn't look very appealing. It's just a little water butt with a hole in the center where I've just dropped water, and then that water then perpetually just keeps on filling up and coming out. And where's that Enderman? He's just teleported. There we go. I've been plagued by Endermen recently in this game. So as you can see, it'll water 5 blocks. So going from here, because you can see the difference in the soil here, which is pale, to the soil here, which is black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So onto the 5th block where the water is. It'll just keep everything nice and watered. Now it's going to be the same here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a water butt here with the water hopefully coming down this end, because I don't need to walk on this on this little gantry anymore. So I'm just going to fill it up and put a nice little water butt there and have it going down into this trough that I've prepared, which is then going to water my beetroot, which is going to be down here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove these cobblestone steps. I don't need them, so therefore I'm going to get rid of them. And the reason I'm doing this is because creepers come really close here and I don't want them to blow up and take out half of my farm. So I just thought it's going to be easier if I just don't come up here at all. I never need to repair anything, and if I do, I can get up the vines there and walk across the outside and get access to this water butt. And I can do exactly the same by dropping down onto this area here. So I've got ways and means of getting around. I've always got more than one place, or more than one way of getting around the place. So whereas I use diorite over here, I'm going to be using polished diorite here, just to give it a little bit of a nicer effect. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start building. So I think I went 3 across by 3 back. So it's 3 by 3, which is really quite nice. So let's make this one a bit bigger. Already seen a bit of a flaw in the plan. No, it's fine. I can come out. There we go. I can do that. There we are. No problem. No flaw at all there. I thought there was going to be... Oh, there's an Enderman. Don't look at his eyes. So let's just build this up. I think the polished diorite looks quite nice as well. And it's going to just make it look a little bit different to the one across the way. There we go. And now I'm just going to put a cover on top of it, I think. And then we're going to leave it at that. Really simple, really effective, but all it means is that I do not have to keep on coming back here and constantly watering or relying on rain to constantly water my plants. So there we go. I've just added the water there. Let's go back down the bottom and we should now start seeing this working. Unless I've badly miscalculated, in which case it's flooded my farm. There we go. Lovely. So now we should start seeing, if I can get a hoe, where's my hoe? I think it's in here. Yeah, there it is. If I can just mine this area, you should start to see the soil change colour. So it should go from a light colour to a darker colour. There we go. Like that. The dark colour basically denotes that you are now watering watering the ground. So now plants will grow a bit quicker. I mean, when I made the first farming video back in this series, which you can find on my channel, just have a little look, I did say that this biome rains a hell of a lot, and as such I don't need to keep watering, which is true. But I do think having these automatic waterers, I think they look quite good, to be honest. From afar you can see these great big white water butts. And I just think it looks a little bit neat. So as you can see here, the water is dipping down further away. It goes from this main block. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to water this end. There we are, just to fill it up a little bit and to make it look a little bit neater. There we are, great. So as you can see now, as time goes on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should water up to here. So I should get all of this now will darken and change colour as the soil slowly starts to absorb that water. I'm going to do a couple of other things. I've still got some polished diorite around here somewhere. At least I thought I did. I didn't use it all in there, did I? Surely. I was just going to add a bit of a spout down here. Did I put it away? I don't think I used all of it, did I? No, I put it away. There we are. Great. I was thinking then, wow, couldn't have used all of that, surely. So let's come back up here. Hello, dog. Have you come to say hello again? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some around the outside there. There we go, just to drop it down a little bit, a bit like what I've done here. There we go. That looks all right. There we are. That looks all right. That looks quite neat. And that's just half a block. Yeah, I can't fit that up there. Fine. That's wicked. There we go. So we've got ourselves a perpetually watering water butt solution. As I say, it's not the nicest, but it does a job. And I've always been of function over form. Always. I'd much rather something work a lot better and it not look as good, rather than having something that looks extremely pretty and doesn't do exactly what you need it to. But I think that looks really neat. I really do. I think that looks pretty awesome. And of course I can get to it if I need to repair it. If again, a creeper does attack, then I can get to it just by coming over here and just coming all the way at the top here. And then I can walk around the back end of it here and I can repair it. Ooh, look at that. There we go. And I can repair it. Looks quite nice. And then likewise, if I need to get around the front of it, I've got a way of getting around the front. And I've also got a way of getting to the top of it as well. Maybe not on the top. Oh yeah, there we are. So I can get on the top of it. And of course, I've got a really nice little elevator. It's not a proper elevator, but I've got a way of getting down. There you go. Should I need to. So that's great, that is. I really like that. I really like that indeed. And as you can see now, if we just come back at the top here, look at that. I've only got two blocks. That block there and this block here, which aren't watered. And they should change quite soon, because that block there is already watered quite well. So eventually that should flood that block. And eventually this block will flood that one. So again, as you can see straight away, we make a little change and it makes a big difference to our farm. Great. And as you can see across here, this is being watered quite nice. I'm not too concerned about these two. I would put another water butt there, but I think that's going a bit too crazy, to be honest. Or is it? Let's think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it might just be what is needed. Just add one here. But I mean, yeah, let's do it. I mean, I don't need that much encouragement. I mean, but it's going to be 3, isn't it? But then that's going to take care of how far back does that water. So that waters the whole length. So it effectively is going to water to here. And as you can see, this ground over here is already being watered because of this. And also because I created a small one here. So this is my small water butt. See, that's basically all it is. It's very, very small. It just does exactly what we need it to. But again, it's watering my melons. Lol. And my pumpkins aren't getting that much water, but they grow. But these pumpkins are going to be getting the water from there. So shall I add one here? But then I don't think adding one here is going to be that effective. And I'll tell you why. Because it's not going to be a stream of water like this or like that. It's going to be a water block here, which might do up as far as 5 blocks. So it's only going to water from there to here, which I don't think is enough. So no, I'm not going to do it. I've just talked myself out of it. I'm not going to do it. That's absolutely fine. What we've got for the second works, and works really well. And I think I'm going to keep it at that. And we can already see our beetroot around here has already gone from the little... There we are, it's already started to grow really quite quick. And this is the difference of watering your ground, or having it perpetually watered, versus not watering it at all and just waiting for the rain. Because as you can see, all my watered ground, all the wheat looks spectacular. The non-watered ground, I've got 3 little plants here which look quite awful. So yeah, really happy with that. Right, so I think we're going to call that a day. Just a short one for today. But again, works really well. I'm really quite happy with what we've done there. Let's have a look at it from above before we go. Let's climb this. Let's get on top. Oh look, and it's just getting dusk. There we go. That's what we've created. Looks quite neat. I really quite like that. Alright then, my friends, well, thanks ever so much for watching and listening. If you want to see more of these Minecraft videos, I've got a whole playlist on this channel. Please go and check it out. Thanks ever so much for watching and listening. I've been JD. You've been fantastic as always. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel. So until next time, my friends, happy mining.